And then I just exit game and then close stream. Lesbian animal RPG. What the actual fuck? Um, erm, actually, it's super lesbian animal RPG. Slarpg, okay? It's actually pretty fun. It's a pretty fun game. I like it at least. I thought it was fun to play. Expressionless? Oh, I'm sorry. Super lesbian animal RPG. Yeah. You got it wrong again. It's animal, not animals. There's only a single animal here. So I'm gonna head out, but I'll keep your stream running. Hope you're have fun. Heart. Might be back after dinner if my BF doesn't steal me. Well, if you can't make it back, then I hope you have fun. I'm sorry, I'm tired of hurting. Okay, bye. Bye bye, Lav. Have a good rest of your day. Percy, I swear to God. uh, I'm a little twixter. Percy's just being an English teacher. Maybe I should do that. Grammar police. Whoa. See if I remember how to play. Have you been to the magic shop yet? You should go to the magic shop and give my daughter a lot of money. She needs to save up so that my grandbaby can kick off her career in villainy the right way once she's older with a nice lair and everything. I'm sure that's more important than trading cards or whatever it is kids like you waste their money on. We're in our 20s, Mr. Leon. We have bills. We should go talk to Claire at the library. Ooh, the library. The library. The library. The library. Right there. Unfortunately, yes. In spite of my efforts, Claire has been cooped up in the meeting room B almost non-stop since last night. If she gets another coffee stain on the table in there, I swear to God. Okay, thank you, Mona. Sorry, Mona. The official guild charter of the Novas, approved by Guardian Faith A. Vincent on April 2nd, 1013. Founders, Claire Hixby, Jody Caldwell. Members, Allison Galetta, Melody Amaranth. What did you want to talk to us about, Claire? Did you not notice the whiteboard? Oh yeah, that videotape guy. What about him? Oh, come on. I know it's been on your minds too. I was kind of trying not to dwell on it, actually. Well, it's kind of hard for me not to dwell on it. So I've been trying to do some research to figure out what exactly it was that we saw yesterday. The way reality got all twisted and warped down there, I've never heard of anything like it. It shouldn't be possible with normal magic. Did you find anything? Admittedly, my resources are limited to my own book collection and what I could find in the public library. What about the internet? I think the library Wi-Fi is down today or something. Or maybe Mona kicked me off the network. But anyway, I couldn't find a single lead. There's no evidence that the magic we saw yesterday is possible at that scale. And honestly, that concerns me. Spooky. This is a lot more than just spooky, Allison. Whoa, geez. Are you okay, Claire? I'm fine. I mean, I'd say I'm doing remarkably well for someone who hasn't slept in 27 hours. Claire, maybe you should get a little rest. Now is not the time to rest, Melody. What if Javis comes back? What if next time he has a reason to use that magic on Greenridge? Claire, you were pretty hyped about finding that place yesterday. What's with the change of heart? Look, I love a good dungeon, and I thought I could turn it into a teachable moment. But I don't want that magic anywhere near the actual town. Sorry to interrupt, but what if this Javis guy is still pissed about how we wrecked his labyrinth yesterday? Exactly. We have no idea where he is, what he wants, or what he's planning on doing next. But if there's one thing we know, it's that his magic could be used for some very, very bad things. So, what are we gonna do about this? Tell Faith? No. I propose we do a little reconnaissance work. We fight Javis again and figure out what he's up to. If he seems harmless, we leave him alone. But if he's up to something, well, I guess we'll figure out a game plan when we have more intel. We could try putting him under citizen's arrest and hand him over to Faith for questioning, I guess. Is that an actual thing we have the authority to do? Are you sure that isn't kidnapping? I don't know. Probably. Probably. As in, it's probably fine, or it's probably kidnapping. Claire, didn't you just say we have no idea where Javis is? How are we supposed to find him? We have sub-clues. Whatever he's doing, it seems like he wants to avoid being found. But he did specifically say he was interested in the Sapphire Islands. If he's still somewhere on the islands, then there are only so many places he could be hiding out. All of those places are out in the wilderness and filled with monsters, I'm assuming? They might be. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this plan. You two already know about Javis and his monsters. You know what to expect if we run into another labyrinth. That'll make this easier. And I mean, come on. I don't want to bother Faith just because we have a vague hunch that a stranger may or may not be a threat to the town. This seems like exactly the type of thing that warrants telling Faith, actually. Besides, I thought you loved adventures, Allison. Trust me, I do. But this is way more serious than regular treasure hunting and sightseeing. And plus, what about Mel? Mel, you're a great healer. But I don't think you signed up for this guild thinking the fate of Greenridge would be on our shoulders on day 2. Yeah, this is a bit much. We just had our first real fight yesterday. This sounds like a job for someone with more experience, like the Paladin Brigade. I promise it'll be fine. Melody. It's only a recon mission. You're not alone. You'd be going with friends. And Jody will be there this time, too. She's like an actual trained knight. There's no way she'd let anything bad happen to any of us. Besides, you did great yesterday. You've already made so much progress. You could totally handle something like this. You're gonna go looking for Javis even if we don't go with you, aren't you? I won't force you to endanger yourselves. But, I mean, yeah, this could be serious. I have to do this. Then I don't like the idea of you going out there without a healer, so I guess I'll join you. Thank you, Melody. Mel, are you absolutely sure about this? Like, for real? It's not too late to say no. I don't think we really have a choice here. Well, if Mel's coming, then so am I. Alright, then let's go get Jody. She wasn't at her place when I checked a little bit ago, which was weird, but she's probably just at the Tower of Faith. Oh, and after that, we should probably stock up on adventure gear before we head out. Sounds like a plan. Oh, this is so exciting. We're finally going on a real mission as a guild. Hi, welcome to you. Uh-oh. Claire, can I have a word with you about the 57 books that have mysteriously vanished from the magic section? Haha, sorry, I'd love to chat, but the fate of the universe is at stake or something. You know how it is. Let's get out of here, guys. Hold it. I have something else to talk to you about as well. Oh? Claire, I've given some thought about your proposal. Wow, Claire. Proposed? I always thought the tension between you two was kinda... Allison, don't make me climb over this desk and strangle you. Look, Claire asked for my help with the research project. In exchange, she said she'd clear her crap out of that meeting room. Wait, are you actually agreeing to help, Mona? At this point, I'll do anything to get you out of my hair. So yes, Claire. What exactly is this project? Claire's been collecting data on the monsters you guys have been fighting, and she wants me to help her compile it into a bestiary. Admittedly, monsters are kind of a fascination of mine, so assembling a bestiary intrigues me. Anyway, I started putting that together based on the monsters you've faced so far. Here's your copy. From now on, you can receive bestiary entries after defeating monsters in battle. I have my own copy of the book that's magically linked to yours, so I'll be writing monster descriptions as you add new entries. Do we get anything for completing it? Some kind of reward? You get a complete bestiary. Wow, thank you, Mona! This will be really helpful. Please, it's for a good cause. Freeing the library from Claire's dark influence. Whoa. Bestiary. Behemoth Boar. Humble Hermit. Enemy Anemone. Poop Snake. Meow Shroom. Hole Hound. Dust Bunny. Flaming Dust Bunny. Dust Bunny Sage. Big Dust Bunny. Griffin Spacetime. Most of an Egg. Mobile Hole Hound. Poor Guardian. And that's all I have so far. That's all I have. So, I was told possibly at the tower. They're in Jody's place. Don't think there's anything in that bathroom that would be particularly useful at our mission. You'd be surprised. Would I really? No. You know, I always wondered if there's a story behind that sword up there. Oh, that's Jody's. Not sure if there's any significance to it. Probably her first sword? Claire, how many of these are overdue library books? Oh, please. What do you take me for? Those are all back at the Guild HQ. Go to Claire's room. Oh, this potion looks fancier than the other ones. That's a bottle of wine, Melody. I see. What's in these boxes? Someone's being nosy today. It's just some stuff I haven't gotten around to unpacking since I moved. You realize it's been a few years since you moved here from Brightport, right? I know, I know. I need to get around to buying more shelves so I have room for it. God, she's just like me for real. This is exactly like how my room is. Claire, I've been meaning to ask. Did you make your outfit look like the trans pride flag on purpose? Oh my god, I don't think I even noticed until just now. It was a happy accident, I guess. Wait, did she really? Oh, she did. Wait, I know that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know that poster. The poster's from like an online album. I have listened to a few songs of. I don't remember who though. Who is from. Oops. Go to Jody's room. Maybe I should make rooms for some workout gear like this at my place. Then I wouldn't have to pay for a gym membership. Oh, come on. You know you'd miss showing off at the gym. This is true. I'm not entirely convinced people get yoga balls purely for exercise. I think they want to get a little silly. Jody's family. She always speaks so highly of them. Yeah, they're good people. I hung out at her place, a lot in high school, and they were always super welcoming. You two would get along with her sisters, I think. Hey, now's our chance to get some dirt on Jody. What's wrong with the yoga ball? People just want to get a little silly. Didn't you hear? She's got more than enough on all of us. We need to even things out a little bit. Trust me, there's nothing in there except flannels. Yeah. I wonder if there are any coins between the couch cushions. Oh, nope. Guess Jody really keeps things clean around here. What, you just assume I'm not the one who cleans around here? Would that assumption be wrong? I mean, no, but still. I'm not entirely convinced that my voice for Jody, or not Jody, Claire is good, but whatever. Ooh, is the shop open now? It is. What would you like? Shop? Area map, Greenridge? That sounds useful. I'll take it. Give me, whoa, 2 of these, please. I got 10 potions and 10 ethers in my inventory. Hi, welcome to our shop. Kids, what are you doing in this house? Claire, you live right around the corner. Whose house is this? Huh. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever bothered to introduce myself to the neighbors in the 3 years I've lived here. That sounds about right. Allison, you live even closer. What's your point? Oh. That scared me a little bit. This isn't any old house, not anymore. It's our shop. I'm a little worried about the legality of all this. No, it's fine, honest. It's like a lemonade stand, except we sell potions. We brewed them ourselves. Wow, that's, very impressive. There aren't any good places to buy adventurous stuff in the neighborhood, so we got some of that too. We're filling a void in the market. These kids know a lot about business. Thank you. I've been reading a lot of books about ergonomics lately. Why did you want to open up a shop anyway? We're saving up for college. Even in elementary school, we're already cogs in the capitalist machine. Joy's just mad because she wanted to spend the money on trading cards instead of saving it. You can't stop me. She's right about capitalism, though. Anyway, do you want to buy something? Anything? We've got all sorts of useful adventure-y stuff. Oh, right. What are you selling? I've got potions and stuff over here. And I've got a bunch of armor. And weapons! Whoa, 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 hold up, you two. Who let you have weapons? You're like 8. Don't be a narc. You know what? These kids are alright. Just talk to us when you want to buy something, okay? Oh. A fairly average, albeit cute, one that enhances the user's magic strength instead of their physical strength. A big heavy hammer, just a big ol' hunk of metal for whacking stuff. So heavy that you can't equip a spellbook while wielding it. Common piece of armor can easily be slipped on under your clothes so as to not disrupt your aesthetic. Training montage band? Push it to the limit with a special training headband. A great choice if you plan on playing some sports or getting hit in the head repeatedly, or both. Set to enhance your psychic connection to Reverie's 2 moons, boosting your magic. Ooh. XP Sponge reduces XP gained by 90%, useful for party members who are over-leveled, or for a self-imposed challenge. Let's get a cute little wand for Claire. Let's give Miss Shy Girl a Shy Girl Melody a sledgehammer. Everyone's shy needs a sledgehammer, I think. I'm pointing fingers at you, Shy Star. You need a sledgehammer. Sport helmet. Let's get one of these. 2 of these. I think. Did I already buy this? I didn't buy it. Maybe 2 of these. And I am out of money. This shop is fascinating. Is this what's considered chic here in Greenridge? Perhaps I should take notes. Oh, and here's a word of advice to keep in mind while shopping. Lay it on us. While buying equipment, you'll see little numbers next to your names with a plus or minus indicating how it compares to your current gear. For weapons, it'll show your how your attack is affected. For other gear, it shows defense. I just like to get stuff that makes the numbers bigger. A tried and true tactic. Some equipment may offer up additional bonuses that are more beneficial than the +1 defense shown in that little window. Right, I do need to equip stuff though. So like, Melody. I'm gonna give you a sledgehammer. And, training montage band. Chainmail vest, and you don't have a charm. Allison, you didn't need a weapon, but... Wait, she can equip a spellbook? Question mark? Sport helmet. Chainmail. Claire, you're gonna get... that. As well as... Yeah. Yeah, cute little wand. I think the rest of the stuff I can just sell. Oops. Shit. Weapons. I already couldn't take myself seriously, and now I've got a big-ass hot dog. Oh my god, what the fuck? Holly. Good morning. Headed out on another adventure, huh? Yep, we're just stopping by Faith's office first to see if Jody's with her. Oh, yeah, just a heads up, Faith's got a lot on her plate today. Isn't that true every day? You'll see what I mean. Just try not to bug her too much. She doesn't need any more stress right now. Oh, and Melody, one more thing. It's not much, but I figured you'd put this to good use. Oh. Oh, it's a little bent. Yeah, Staves and I don't really get along. I whack stuff a little too hard with them. Still works, though. It'll give your spell casting a little more oomph compared to casting empty-handed. I mean, provided you actually equip it, you know? Well, thanks, Holly. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Knock him dead, kid. Or, knock him alive, because you're a healer. You're a healer. So... Maybe I should... Oh my god! Yeah! Holy shit, Mari! Rizzy! Oh my god! Holy what now? No cursing. Oh, shoot. Frick. I didn't see that one. I just got jump scared. Sorry about that. I bet, holy shedang. Holy kachow. That's what I'm gonna censor it. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer. Oh man, what if the characters curse? They say dang. Dang, but like, with a Buff dog. Chet. If you don't have an appointment, Miss Vincent is a little tied up right now. And by a little, I mean extremely tied up. We've just got a personal matter to discuss. It'll only take a second. Is Jody upstairs with her? Not to my knowledge. Oh my god, wrong voice. Not to my knowledge. But if she popped into Faith's office unannounced without checking in at the front desk, it wouldn't be the first time. If you'd like to schedule a meeting, though, Faith has a few openings next week. Come on, dude. Do we have to go through this every time we come here? We're Faith's closest friends. Just let us talk to her for 2 seconds. Fine. Give me a sec. I don't think I'll ever be used to this Guardian thing. I miss being able to see Faith more often. I'm amazed she ever gets to leave her office, honestly. You guys just don't understand. This is what it's like to be a highly skilled witch like me or Faith. Your arcane talents are always in high demand. Careful with the adjectives there, Claire. Still, it's a lot of responsibility for a 24-year-old. She must be the youngest Guardian in Greenridge history. Second youngest, right? I've heard stories about a time when everyone thought it would be hilarious to write in a baby's name on the ballot, and the baby won. That wasn't that long ago, actually. Wasn't the baby Pepper Leon? Yeah, it turned out there was no age requirement for write-ins. Pepper was technically Guardian for like a day before they called it for a do-over. See, you guys always blame me for everything, but this town was always bonkers long before I moved here. Anyway, Faith's a great Guardian, but I'm still convinced she won partially because everyone thought it'd be fitting for the boss of the Paladins to be named Faith. Aha. Okay, Miss Vincent, we'll see you now, but she says to make it quick. Just head on up the elevator. Elevator? Okay. Training room. Oh, what's that say? Combat 101, tip for beginner adventures. Meh. Jody? Oh, thank goodness you're... Oh, she's not with you. Have you not seen her either, Faith? No, don't worry, I'm certain she'll turn up, right? It's fine, everything's fine. Okay, something is definitely up. Faith, your girlfriend is a founding member of my guild, and we need her help right now. If something's up with her, then you've got to tell me. I'm sorry, but I have more important things to worry about today than your magical hijinks, Claire. Not this time, you don't. Faith, come on. We're your friends. Be honest with us. What's going on? Look, I don't know where Jody is, okay? I have no idea where she is, and no way of contacting her. Oh dear. So, unless you've got some important news for me, I'm a bit preoccupied. Other than the dude with a VHS tape for a head who we saw building a dungeon or something and summoning monsters beneath Greenridge, we've got nothing. Allison, not now. Allison, I appreciate the attempt to lighten the mood, but again, now really isn't the time for jokes. Wait, she is joking, right? I really wish she was, but that did actually happen. Okay, let's start over. You met a videotape that was summoning monsters? He told us his name was Javis. He has some sort of weird space-distorting magic that seems like bad news. He also said something about having to prepare the Sapphire Islands before his superior arrives, but we're not sure what he meant by that. Why didn't you tell me about this immediately? As Guardian, it's absolutely vital that I'm aware of all potential threats to the town. Oh, we didn't want to dump responsibility. for all this audio. This is our problem, and we're taking care of it. Claire, this is exactly the type of thing you should come to me for. I know that poking various hornets' nests is kind of an adventurous job, but if you've bitten off more than you can chew, you need to be honest with me about it. Okay, I get it. So, what do you propose we do here? In light of what you just told me, I'm willing to let you three in on some classified information, provided you keep this between us, of course. Sure, Faith, you can trust us. Okay, while out on patrol yesterday, the Paladins noticed some strange creatures around the outskirts of town, hiding in the shadows. Red said that she had never seen anything like it. They weren't behaving like normal wild monsters. No, they seemed to be watching us. Do you think that might be related to what we found? Maybe. We don't have much to go on, but it hardly seems like a coincidence. I was hoping that Jody and I could take care of the monsters before anything happened, but when we looked, we found no trace of them. I told Jody to keep looking nearby for any signs of monster activity, while the Paladins and I stayed in town in case they returned. That was about 3 p.m. yesterday. I haven't heard from her since. Have you tried calling her? Have you actually checked your phone today? Something's interfering with our reception, which itself is just another reason to be paranoid about all these strange happenings. Okay, yeah, we were already headed out to monster territory to investigate Javis anyway. We'll just look for Jody out there. Well, if you three feel up to the challenge, I suppose we have a plan. Not much of one, but it's better than nothing, right? I'd help look for Jody with you, but I'm afraid the Paladins and I can't abandon our posts right now. Just promise me you'll be careful and report back to me as soon as you're able, okay? I have a very bad feeling about all of this. I don't know what I'd do if something bad happened to Jody, let alone for all 4 of you. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We've just got to head north, grab Jody, figure out what Javis is up to, and come right back to regroup. Easy peasy. I'd start looking in the Amber Woods if I were you. You know how to get there, right? Just head east from the Guardian's Tower, past the shops. Right. Come on, gang, we've got work to do. Aye aye, Captain. Photo of Jody. And a canister of tennis balls? I didn't know you played tennis, Faith. I do from time to time, although I have those for another reason. What other reason could you have for tennis balls? I bet she's been teaching Province to play fetch. If you must know, Jody and I have this problem. I was going to say we've been having problems in bed, but that would set up too many easy jokes for Allison. You know I love me some low-hanging fruit. Anyway, it's about the giant pointy horn protruding from my forehead. If I'm not careful, I run the risk of jabbing her with it in my sleep. So Jody came up with the idea of sticking a tennis ball on my horn to make it less jabby. The things people do for love. I wonder what kind of books Faith has here. Oh, mostly ones on magic and monsters, and a few art history books, and romance novels for when I have some free time. Inspect romance novel. Roar of the Heart, huh? Wow, that tiger lady on the cover is shredded. Faith definitely knows her type. I might have to borrow this one sometime. Wow, they're all kind of down bad. Cookbook. What's this cookbook doing here? Is it one of Jody's? There's a bit of story with that one, actually. Beverly gave it to me to help me brush up on my cooking skills. Jody's always surprising me with these romantic home-cooked dinners, and I thought it would be a nice surprise if I could return the favor. Aw, how sweet. I mean, in general, Jody loves to spoil me, but I've been so busy as guardian that I haven't had much time for her. She knows how much I love her, and she knows how hectic my job is, but still, I want to make it up to her. The problem is I'm a terrible cook and everything Jody makes is to die for. Man, you've got that right. The part about Jody's cooking being great, I mean, not the part about yours being bad. Well, it's the thought that counts, right? I'm sure Jody would be happy no matter what you did. I suppose. Although I'm sure she'd also appreciate it if our dinner was edible. Come on, your cooking can't be that bad. Allison, I once managed to burn homemade ice cream. I'd be more impressed by that than anything. It's a lovely gesture. It seems like a lot of work for someone who's already spinning so many figurative plates. True, but relationships take work sometimes. And it's a small price to pay for making my girlfriend happy when she does so much for me. Aw. Just some perfectly normal, non-magical art supplies. Faith, this might be an odd question, but I've always wondered, why don't you use magic to paint? You use it for so much else in your life, and I bet you could do some really impressive art with that. Yeah, totally. You could have 10 paintbrushes flying around the canvas at once, or like, animate the painting or something. Oh, I could, but I choose not to. To me, it's not about getting it done faster or even the end result, per se. I just enjoy the process. It feels good to make something. Also, if I'm being honest, if I didn't take a break from magic business every now and then, it would probably drive me crazy. Do you mean super overworked and frazzled crazy? Or my mortal brain has been broken by the darkest secrets of the cosmos crazy? I'd rather not find out. Faith, did you sleep on the couch in your office last night? Oh, don't worry, dear. I spend the night in my office all the time. That's not better. It's worse, actually. Faith, when's the last time you slept on a real bed? Oh, who can keep track of such things? It just gets so busy around here at times. I'm never really off duty, I suppose. Jody always makes sure to check up on me and bring me food and coffee when I coop myself up in here, though, so it's not all bad. Depressing. Okay, let's get this... Hold on. Before we leave town, can we stop by Piggledee's really quick? I need to tell Beverly I can't make it into work today. No problem. Maybe we should grab some food while we're there. Off to Higgledy Piggledee's it is, then. Sure, yeah. Skipping work again, huh, Claire? Hey, come on. You know I'll make it up the shifts later. Yeah, if Beverly thinks we've got things under control, then it's fine. And if the adventuring stuff's going well enough that you don't need the paycheck, then hey, good for you. Just don't think you can bail on us when the next holiday rush rolls around. Those summer solstice crowds are gonna be ravenous. Hi, girls! Oh, and Claire's with you this time. Hi, Claire. Hey, Beverly. I just wanted to stop by and tell you I won't be able to make it into work today. Oh, is everything okay? Everything's fine. We've just got some urgent adventure business to take care of today. Yeah, we're just off to save Greenridge and possibly also Jody's life. You know how it is. Though I don't know how it is, actually. But yeah, that's fine, Claire. It's pretty dead here today anyway. Sean and I can handle it. I'll definitely miss having you around, though. Huh? Oh yeah, me too. Oh, hold that thought. Gotta get that out of the oven. So when are you gonna cut the crap and ask Beverly out, Claire? What? Oh, come on. The little hearts in her dialogue are dead giveaways. And I mean, you obviously like her, right? You always get so much more chipper around her. She's just very sweet. It's infectious. See? Look, it's complicated, okay? Yeah, I like Beverly, but it'd be weird. She's my coworker. I don't want to make it weird. So dating a coworker would make work weird, but wearing your witch gear while waiting on customers and skipping shifts to go fight monsters doesn't? Well, when you say it like that, you make it sound silly. Claire, do you remember what you told me a couple months back when I was crushing super hard on Allison? That you should just talk to her? Maybe you should follow your own advice here. You and I both know it's infinitely easier to give advice than it is to take it. True. Listen, I don't even know if Beverly likes me. She's all sweet and bubbly around everyone. That's just how she is 24/7. Besides, what we have going right now is nice. We hang out a lot, and I don't have to experience the crushing pain of being rejected. Okay, but for real, Claire. You'll never know how she feels if you don't talk to Beverly about it. Oh my god, fine. Okay, sorry about that. Now, what were you saying? Guy, hope you have a nice day, Beverly. Boy, that sure was a lot of build-up for a perfectly normal statement. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Food, a nap in one of the guest rooms, you name it. Heart. Brittany, I like your hair. Hey, heard y'all are in the guild now. In a guild now. How come you aren't wearing matching tabards or anything like that? We have our own styles. I tried to get them to do it, but they're stubborn. Ah, I get you. Style's important as an adventurer. It's half the job, honestly. Dress for the adventure you want, not the one you're on, and all that. You know, you remind me of me and my friends when I was younger. We started a guild together, too. Oh yeah? How'd that go? Well, not good. Deciding to spend that much time together really put the strain on our relationships. I don't regret it, though. Your 20s are all about getting stupid mistakes out of the way so you can make less stupid ones in your 30s. I still wear the tabard, though. I don't really see my old teammates that often, but I wonder if they still have theirs. Oh, but don't worry, I'm sure y'all's thing will go way better than that. Y'all's thing. Alright, adventure time. Oh, what's this? Oh, there are some odd jobs up on the notice board. Let's see. Request from Holly. Need help hanging up notices around the Amber Woods. Will pay 400 gold. Seems simple enough. Yep. Let's see. Looking for help conquering the world. Meet me at Leon Magic. Pepper. Pepper wants help conquering the world, huh? Guess there's no harm in seeing what she wants. Pepper's machinations. Looks like we've accepted all the quests on those board for now. Talk about her quest. Hey Holly, we saw you wanted help posting some notices in the park. Yeah, what kind of notices are we talking here? Some wanted posters or something? Nah, it's something way more important than that. Check this out. Are you bad enough for the Green Ridge Wrestling League? Tryouts every weekend this June. Talk to Holly or Rhett from the Paladin Brigade, not Province. This is officially the sickest thing that's ever happened in this town. Hell yeah, it is. I'm a little surprised you have the energy to wrestle on your days off when you fight monsters for a living. That's the thing! We don't see as much action as you might think. Which, you know, is a good thing. But if I don't hit my recommended monthly quota for grappling, then my soul cries out in agony, Melody. Makes sense. Before we can have an indie wrestling league, though, we need more fighters than just me and Rhett. I made these posters, but Province is already mad at me for using the office printer, so I can't get away with putting these up on the clock. That's where you come in. Why didn't you just cut out the middleman and put a poster on the notice board? Gonna be honest, nobody else reads the notice board except y'all. Anywho, here's some posters. If you can put up 3 of these in key locations in the Amber Woods, I think it'll get people's attention. Why the Amber Woods? A good wrestler is courageous, but also a romantic deep down in their soul. You're making it sound like this is a scheme to expand your romantic horizons. Nah, although I do believe that love can bloom in the ring. Anyway. No problem, Holly. We'll get that done in no time. Hi, Pepper. We saw your request on the notice board. Ah, excellent. You'll be perfect for the job. There's something I want in the Amber Woods. Getting it is the first step on my path to total world domination. Uh-huh. I'd get it myself, but I'm, not allowed in the park after what happened last time. How do you know we can find this thing in the park? I have my resources. I can't tell you what the thing is, but you'll know it when you see it. Oh, and it's in a locked chest. You'll need this key. Well, okay, I guess. We'll keep an eye out for this item of ultimate power while we're in the Amber Woods. Thank you. You'll be rewarded handsomely, and I'll also be sure to give you special privileges when I rule the world. Oh. Magical Girl. An exceptionally cute set of spells focused on multi-target healing. Teaches lovely aura, magic aura, and resilient aura. Use potion as more than just potions. Teaches potion explosion. Potion plus boulder brew. And alchemical awakening. Spellblade. Use the party's weapons with elemental magic. Take advantage of enemy weaknesses. Also teaches counterattack stance and her beast. Ferocious shape-shifting based physical attacks teaches Sabertooth Chomp, Berserker Barrage, and Fire Breath. What if I take Magical Girl? Oh. Wait. Her health is down. Can I rest? Look, Allison, it's the wishing well. Should we toss a couple of coins and make wishes? Yes. What'd you wish for? Extremely sappy answer or money? Extremely sappy answer. Well, a few months ago I might have wished to find love, but that already came true for me. Aw. Sometimes I just cannot believe the things you two say to each other with the utmost sincerity. So since I couldn't wish for that, I just went with my second best choice and wished for the guild to be successful. Can't say I'd complain about that coming true. What do you wish for? I wished I could do a beam attack. Cool. You know, you're not supposed to say what you wish for. Don't be a narc, Claire. And you're not even gonna ask me if I want to make a wish? Do you? No. I need a resting point. I don't remember where that is. Oh no. Oh. Enemy anemone. Kisses are the best power-up. I don't remember where a resting point is, so hopefully I can just rest at Melody's place. Hi, Shadow. You still doing okay? Meow. Hold on, wait. I love Shadow. What is happening there? Weird. I want to see if Allison says anything of it. Nope. Allison says nothing. I don't think the save station's 21 kisses. Oh. Humble Hermit. Should I just, like, drink potions? Because I don't know how to... I don't know where to rest at. Could just drink potions, get her health up. I don't want to do that, really. Melody, think of the children! Fortune teller? How can I help you today? Don't be a stranger. Maps. Whoa. Okay. Amber Woods National Park. Path to Amber Woods National Park, 0.5 miles. If you see a monster or a litter bug, please call the local Paladin Brigade at 555-201-6727. Hello everyone, thank you so much for getting to this point in the video. If you enjoyed it, please like the video and drop a comment below to tell me your thoughts. And if you hated it, well, please drop a comment and tell me your thoughts as well. I'd love to hear everyone's opinions on it. I stream this over at twitch.tv/softboypercy, or right there. Again, that is twitch.tv/softboypercy. The link to my Twitch as well as my Discord will be in the description below. Stop by, I'd love to hang out with you all. With that all being said, thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Oh yeah, please subscribe and ring the bell.